There we go. And that is that. There we go. Is Twitch up? Twitch should be up. Yeah, okay. It is saying that it is up. Good. Let me also make sure that YouTube is up and running. And oh, I probably should have added a thumbnail as well. It is what it is. Let me, yeah, there we go. Cool, awesome. And then I also want to grab the bot real quick and do some testing. Hi guys, we are live, we are doing things, and I am testing stuff because that's what we do. You're currently monitors. Why is the streamer bot not seeing the YouTube? YouTube, are you not seeing the stream? That's weird. Also, I just want to check because the preview on YouTube was a little bit slow. So, or was a little bit laggy, I should say. Oh yes, it is not having fun. On YouTube, it's the same true on Twitch. Ooh. This might not be a good time. Okay, so Twitch is fairly smooth, YouTube is not. Why is YouTube not smooth? I think the YouTube encoder might have some issues. Oh, it's still set to NVENC. Oh, okay, that probably explains a lot. Let's go for 19. Let's do this. Quality. Yeah, that's fine. So we'll look ahead. Okie dokie. I don't know if I need to redo the stream then. Do I have to like restart the YouTube stream? Let me restart. It's off. Let's start again. Excellent connection, it says now. And that's more like it. Good. And then let's see. Okay, apparently Twitch just doesn't want to give me a preview, so that is what it is. Okay, I suppose. I am a little bit weirded out that apparently Egg, what are you doing? Wait. Oh, never mind. Apparently the bot's not recognizing YouTube for some reason. Oh, shut up. So let me try again. Forget the account. Sign in. Is this one? I don't know why the bot's doing what it's doing. I'll restart the bot. Just doing some testing, folks. We'll start soon on Arma. Also, let me just check my. Oh, sorry about the bonk. Okay, levels should be good. Platforms, YouTube. Why are you not seeing the broadcast? That's weird. Okay, I will have to fix that later. Unfortunately, YouTube is gonna have to do without a bot now. Fixed. Not working on YouTube. I've just got some notes here, so YouTube. Fine. So, hi folks, welcome to the stream. My name is Bryan. You will find me as BWB Soldier Online. I am a hopefully new content creator. We'll see how that goes. I plan on streaming and making long form YouTube videos, maybe some short form as well in due time. But for now, we'll stick to just streaming in long form, I think. I kind of want to build a bit of a community because I feel that we have a severe lack of a specific type of community. A community that allows you to not perform on the internet. A lot of the internet is based on performance. It's based on, especially social media, right? You have to always be on. You always have to pretend that you're someone who you're not. And it just lacks realness. It lacks humanity. And I think we can build something that has that. Build something that's a little bit slower paced. Build something that's just comfy. Burnout rates on people are higher than ever, and it's kind of crazy. Just how much people are struggling and how much of that is due to social media, at least in my opinion. I think social media is a bit of a bane of our existence, but it is what it is. Yeah, we'll see how all this goes. I've made a Discord server. If you are watching, you want to hop in, by all means, it's down in the description down below on YouTube and in the panels down below on Twitch. There's also a command for it, !Discord. That should give you the link as well. Unfortunately, that doesn't work on YouTube right now, but you know, I'll fix that after the stream. Yeah, but yeah, that's a little bit just about like what we're doing here, what we're trying to accomplish. And today we're just gonna start streaming and see what happens. This is my first outing in this iteration. I'm not new to streaming in general. I've streamed before. I've done streams on all sorts of things back in the day. Last time I streamed, I think I looked it up recently. I think I want to say it was 2022, 2021, somewhere around there. It's been a hot minute, and that was just like one single stream. This is my first time streaming on YouTube, so that's probably why a lot of YouTube's things are broken. But yeah, this is basically going from scratch. I've built everything from scratch over the past 2 weeks, and we're hopefully here to build something new, build something better. Previous attempts were very much that of trying to, you know, make something happen using fakeness, and I'm done with that. I don't want that anymore. I want something that's more genuine, more true, more real to who I am. So yeah, you'll get me unfiltered here, or to the best of my extent. Obviously there will be a little bit of masking because, you know, that is just part of it, but generally speaking, I will do my best to try and be a place or offer a place where we can just chill and be and enjoy each other's company. Yeah. I'm hoping there's no like tech issues here. Odds are pretty good that there will be. Uh, because yeah, you know, new stream. Like I said, not the first time I'm streaming. I've already figured out a lot of stuff over the past 2 weeks. I've been pretty much as far as I can full time on doing this. I am currently, as of last week, I am unemployed. So I have all the time in the world to start this up, and this is actually something I want to chase as well. I used to be a web developer. I am a web developer. Let's be honest, like nothing's really changed there. I still code, but I just want. I'm done with like working for a company, working for a boss, and you know it's all just stressful. It's draining. It takes a lot of energy. And it's just not for me, I think, or at least not in the like full 8 hours, 5 days a week type thing. I just don't thrive in that. It costs too much energy, and I just end up on low spoons. And if you're not familiar with that terminology, it's a very common terminology in the neurodivergent space. Which I am, by the way. I am autistic, officially diagnosed, and I have ADHD, also officially diagnosed. So, yeah, it's a term we use to. Basically, the analogy is how full is your drawer of spoons? The less spoons you have, the less energy you have, and a lot of neurodivergent people run on very low amounts of spoons. Some people run on very high amounts of spoons. And I also usually equate it to a phone battery. So I would, especially back when I was still in therapy, I've successfully completed therapy. Especially in therapy, I would have, my therapist in the beginning would ask me like, how many spoons do you have? How much battery life do you have left? And routinely I'd just say 5%. Maybe, and that was on a good day. On a bad day, that would be more like 2%. And that would be the moment I woke up. So these days, it kind of depends. I'd say on good days, I'm probably around 20-25%. Whereas a lot of neurotypical people would probably say they're closer to, 40, 50, 60%. I don't know if 25% is accurate for me. Maybe it is closer to like 30-40%, but on a good day. But it is what it is. Today's all right. We're doing all right. I went to bed a little late last night. Should have gone to bed a little bit earlier, but it is what it is. I'm excited to do this streaming thing. I was planning on doing the stream yesterday, but I just had so much to prepare and do and overlays and stuff. So I ended up postponing it to today. Which is a good thing, because I was actually already planning on doing the stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays. That was sort of the schedule I had in mind. The schedule is not pinned by any means. Don't pin me down on it. I don't know where we're going yet. I don't know how much we're going to do, but we'll figure it out. Yeah. So what are we doing today in terms of like actual like gaming, and what are we doing on stream? We're going to play some Arma Reforger. Now, for those of you who are unaware of Arma is a military simulation game. So it is a first-person shooter with third-person toggle. And it is, Arma Reforger specifically is set in the 70s, 80s Cold War era. It is very much a milsim, as they call it, military simulation. It very much tries to simulate and mimic real life as close as possible. So you die very quickly. You don't have like fancy heads-up display stuff most of the time. Stuff like that. But the fun part for Arma for me is actually flying helicopters. I love flying helicopters in Arma Reforger specifically. I haven't played Arma 3 or 2 or 1. But Arma Reforger, I love the helicopters. The flight model, I don't know, there's just something about them. It takes a lot of skill, it takes a lot of learning, and they're fun to fly. And recently, Arma Reforger dropped a new update for 1.6, where they overhauled some things in terms of the collective, so how you power the aircraft, and it's changed the behavior of them a little bit, and it's sort of made them fly a little bit weird for me for now. It's new, so it's just going to be getting used to it. But yeah, we'll be flying helicopters. There is a specific server on Arma Reforger that is called Heli Flight School. They actually have 3 servers currently, an EU helicopter server, a North American helicopter server, and a jet server. The jet server is currently down because of the update breaking all the mods. Because Arma Reforger is a heavily modded game, and we'll be flying mostly modded helicopters today. But yeah, the Heli Flight School is my favorite server. I am biased. I am also a staff member on that server. I'm an admin. I'm developing a bot for them, so a Discord bot, so I'm part of staff. But that doesn't mean it's not a good server. It's actually a really good server. And today we'll be hopping on. Because of the 1.6 update, we just had a reset of the leaderboards. They actually have leaderboards for like various courses they plotted out where you can test your skill. And we're competing for the leaderboards. I am tagged as a racer on there because I do like going as fast as possible through those hoops and finding the fastest routes and doing the best I can to place as high as I can. I'm a half decent racer. I get up there. I'm not the best, not by a long shot, but I'm pretty decent. So we should have a good chance of at least taking some first places. I don't know how many we will actually end up getting, and we will crash a lot. That could be both the helicopters as well as the game. Arma is a little bit janky and it is a little bit unstable at times, so you know, odds are we're gonna crash, either to desktop or helicopters, and we'll crash plenty of helicopters. It's more of like a grind game. Like this is a grind. This isn't like an super active thing, but it's my current hyperfixation. I want to get back into racing and flying. So yeah, we've chatted for a little bit now, so I think it's about time that I start up the game. I'm going to take a sip of my milk because I still have milk from lunch, because I'm, yeah, you know, and we'll boot up the game and we'll go and fly some aircraft, shall we? There are cats about. One is right there, I'm pointing at him now, and the other one is over there-ish, in the windowsill. That's over there, sleeping. You will hear the cats. You will probably see cats here and there. I am not banking on them showing, or like showing themselves like today all that much. Usually when they lie down here after lunch, they end up, you know, just staying there for a while. Apparently the server is down. Also the music is a little bit loud in my ears, so let me just turn that down a smidgen. Let me just quickly check Discord, because it looks like the server is having some issue. Wrong game version. Oh, my game updated and the server hasn't updated yet. Oh, okay, so yeah, my game literally just updated. I will need to downgrade my game if I can. How do I do that actually? Updates. Can I get a I don't know how to do this in Steam. Okay, so apparently that was not a good move. I guess we're not playing Arma today. I don't know how to downgrade the version. I don't think we can. Let me just Google it real quick. Game version. In the betas tab is what the Google AI says to me. Yeah, no, it's not, nope. Otherwise the Steam console, no, I don't think we're gonna be doing that. So, instead, I suppose, what we'll have to do is I have to rebuild a scene real quick, because I have only set up the Arma scene right now. I think what we'll end up doing is then playing Arc Raiders, because that was the alternative that I had. I just haven't set up that scene yet. So let's actually, let me actually quickly set up that scene. I am sorry guys, you're going to see a little bit of a mess here. It just is what it is. Wait, and call that. There we go. We'll add a existing source, Raiders, and then we'll remove that. There we go. Okay, let me start up Arc. That should be it. Wait, is that? I have not balanced the audio for the game, by the way. I have no idea how loud or soft the game's going to be. I will also turn off music because, you know, that is what it is. And let me also quickly just update the title. Am I going to extract successfully or bite the dust? There we go. And then let's change the game as well. Update that info. And then I will also need to do that for YouTube. The game is booting, by the way. It's just a little bit slow. YouTube Studio. Wait, am I not live on YouTube at the moment? What is going on? What it? Okay, I don't know if it just went live again, but no, I don't want to download the driver. Thank you, Arc. Successfully, or are we gonna bite the dust? I'm gonna just turn down the game volume more preemptively. I hope the clanking of my keyboard isn't too loud. Let me check the levels here. Levels are a little bit low. Should be fine-ish, so we'll see. Let me know if the audio is off. So there we go. Let's see, what is the Apparently it's saying that the bitrate is low. I don't know why the bitrate is low, but it shouldn't be. Oh, yeah, right. Okay, so it says we need to upgrade the bitrate, so let me do that. I don't know if it requires a restart or not, but yeah, I'm sorry YouTube, it's gonna be a little bit messy for now. It just is what it is. Okay, so I did the tutorial. I have not played the game since. I was hoping to play with some friends, but unfortunately that has not happened yet. So, okay, cool, awesome, thank you. We will see what happens. I literally just completed the tutorial and that's it. And I have a bunch of stuff. Can sell that. That'll at least give us some stuff. Do I have everything tracked for the workbenches? I do. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I guess we'll go play. Damn Battlegrounds goes, yeah. Let's go in with a free loadout, shall we? So, I'm not an extraction player. I don't like extraction shooters in general. I have serious gear fear. I don't like losing stuff. We'll be doing a lot of free loadout runs. And yeah, we'll see. Game might be a little bit loud. So let me put it down there. See what happens. Oh, I also have the oops, that one. Let's turn that off because we're not playing any music while playing Ark. Okay. Okay. Let's see. I like seeds. Seeds are good. Yes, give me a different gun. Oh, okay. Sure, a legendary. Right off the rip. And another one. Okay. Or epic, I should say, not legendary. I already have a light shield, but it is what it is. Lots of magnets. What do they do? How do they work? Parts, that's good. That's very nice. I'm happy with that. Yeah, I am going to be a little bit immersed in this because that is, yeah, I don't usually play games with this type of audio. Oh, I'm already overweight. Let's see, I need lots of rubber parts. Metal parts. Lots of metal parts. Silver dark alloy. Two batteries are always good. Well, I guess we loaded in late. Why not? Let's see. We'll load category icon. So water treatment, and then let's go central swamp lift because I don't want to get ganked. I hear shooties. Luckily, it's only shooties in the distance. I do, I'm thinking though, the central swamp lift is going to be our extract here. But, oh, there's a leaper. If there's any like extraction campers at this extraction point, then surely they're gonna go and try. Load 3 containers? Okay. Yeah. Oh. Oh, roly-poly. I kind of just want to get out. Oh. I hope he's not going to shoot me. I forget where the, what the name is for the, or what the button is for, emotes. Is it Q? No, that's quick. You can have the thing, it's fine. I just want to go extract. Do I have any? Oh, I do have a shield recharge. Good. Where are we? Okay, so I haven't looted 3 containers yet, but do I have to loot 3 containers in there? That's another person. Is that the same guy or a different guy? Third person peeking. Oh, there he is. Okay, so that still works. I had to reinstall Logitech G-Hub software recently. That meant I lost all my keybinds, which is great. So I wasn't sure if that was still going to work, but it did. Let's see. That's not a person, is it? Nah.
Over there.
Nope. Okay. I have heard a lot about like solos in Ark being really friendly, which is great. But you know, it is going to be what it's going to be.
Hey, don't shoot.
Oh, yep, okay. We won't shoot. Shit, I completely forget which button it is for emotes, but yeah. No, don't shoot, it's fine. It's okay. I also forgot what the voice thing is. I will look that up after the game. Yeah, I'm gonna extract here. I know it's been a short game, but It is what it is. Gotta get back into it. And this is the... yeah, the other extracts are a little bit further away.
Stand by for hatch.
There we go.
Stand by. Hatch open. Proceed to elevator.
Just do the crouch wiggle. There we go. And we extracted. Already. Nice. And I got a bunch of achievements for it as well. That was a fairly boring encounter, but, you know, it is what it is. We got some stuff. We got some gear. We can upgrade our things, hopefully. Hopefully. Let's see if we can actually do that. Okay. Yep. Yep. Thank you. Yep. I'm aware. There's so much good stuff in here, but I think I'm gonna go for the running around. I do love the running around. Yeah. This is my big cock. I love Scrappy. Scrappy's fantastic. Let's see. Can we... We can make a gunsmith. Nice. Anything else? No, that's it. Okay. Need more arc alloy. Fabric. Plastic parts. Okay. Good. So let's see. We can probably... Plastic parts. Okay, I guess. Let's recycle those. Let's see, sell that. What do we get for recycling this? Plastic parts. Sure. We want to keep the simple gun parts. We have wasp drivers. I want to keep the wasp driver. What's this recycle into? Fabric. Good. That's fine. What do you cycle into? Wires and canisters. Sure. Okay. That's pretty good. Okay. Used to craft a wide range of items. Used to craft Tempest, Volcano, Hull Cracker, and Bobcat. The thing is, those weapons are fantastic. And they are kind of really good, but what do I get out of recycling them? Magnets and processors, so that's a whole lot. An arc motion core, which can go into arc alloy. Advanced mechanical components, that's a lot better. But I think this one I'm just gonna sell, honestly. Arc motion core, let's recycle that into arc alloy. And maybe if you have like already played a bit of Arc, you will have you'll be looking at this going, oh my god, I can't believe he's doing all this. Like, he's gonna need all of that stuff later. I know, I'm aware. The thing is, I don't really mind. I'm just gonna sell this because I'm not gonna use it probably. Yeah, okay, we'll keep that. We'll keep that. It's fine. Innocent stash. Do I have I have a Stitcher in my stash already, but don't have that one. Send all the ammo in. Let's recycle that. Send that to the stash. I want to send that to the stash. There we go. We have to go to the traders, and then Celeste, I think, is the one. Yes, I can.
And arm wrestling these days?
I don't know. I don't know Celeste. I don't arm wrestle, but maybe some others do. Just give me,
Don't go causing any trouble.
I don't know, 8. I think that's what I needed for the workbench. Oh no, I needed a lot more than that. Wow, okay. 30 for the gear bench. And 50 for that. I mean, I can get the 50. I don't think I can get both. I don't think I have the seeds for that. But I also don't have the arc alloy for the medical lab. So I should probably just focus on the gear bench. And just get, what is that? 13 more fabric. We'll grab
Forgot something?
that. 13. There we go. Workshop. And install. There we go. We've got a gear bench as well. That means we can make upgrades. Medium shields. Yippee! Need arc circuitry for that and batteries. Well, good thing I have some batteries. Being the workbench that I want to make. I'm probably gonna go in with the free loadout again. Just because, just warming up, you know. Do you
managed to weather that storm? A supply ration at all?
Okay. That should be doable. Let's confirm. We'll go for a yes. I know, yes, but I don't. Yeah. Okay. I know, but I don't want to. Thank you. There we go. Okay. Let's see what happens. Sorry for the bonk on the mic. Yeah. We'll see. Everything seems okay so far, I think. Okay. In terms of streams as well. Okay, let's go. There you go. It's a bit of a shame that the Arma server is not updated yet, or that Arma just decided to update right before stream. I would have loved to do some flying, but unfortunately not an option right now. Now this is this going to give me quest completion? I don't think it did. It did actually. Oh, it did. Oh, nice. Okay. Why have I tracked a looting MK1? I don't know why I did that. That was not the intent. Okay. But this is a new game, so. Okay. What's our plan here? Because. Ooh. Okay, we're. Because that's always a hot zone. That's usually a hot zone. What timer do we have? We can... I reckon we'll go around here and then go there. We'll probably end up having to deal with a lot of already looted stuff. What is going on there? Okay. The water thing that the arc left behind looked a lot like players' footsteps, so. Is that worth it? I don't think that's worth it. Oh, right. I was gonna... Let me... Yep. Someone's looking at me. I was gonna check what the controls were for the emotes. G. And push to talk is Z. Or B? Okay. So... Oh, there we go. Don't shoot. Team up. Okay. I think someone's up there, probably. Uh-oh. I don't like that. That's a snitch. And that's not me being rude, that's its name. And there we go. Luckily, this should be solos. What do I have, by the way? A defib. Wow, okay. And a shield recharger and bandages. Damn. I hear a robot. And it's not going to be a friendly robot, is it? Well, I mean, they never are, but... Come on, hop on. I wonder if it's a leaper or something else. I think it's probably going to be leaper. Yep, that's a leaper. Okay. So we'll have to be careful around here, but I do want to loot some stuff. This should be fine. Give me that. We should search this, and then we'll get some arc alloy. That's exactly what I wanted. And just hope we don't get shot at. That is fantastic. I love that so much for me. Because that means we'll get to upgrade our workbench soon-ish, because I still need cloth. Oh, that is actually very nice to have instead of the smoke grenade, I think. Or actually, instead of the defib, let me put a defib in there. I don't have a prison pocket. No, I do not. Okay. So... let's see if we can't sneak up on the left side here. Avoid those arc. Hopefully avoid people. That'd be nice. And flank around. Do some more looting. And then hopefully successfully extract. Maybe. Hopefully. I do want to try and spend a bit more time in the game. Instead of like extracting as quick as we did. Because... oh, I didn't check where the leaper went. Oh, we're all good. The longer you spend in the game, the more XP you get. So, if you don't extract right away, you will get more XP. What's that? That looks like smoke, doesn't it? And an 8 just went off there, so, you know. Go in here. There's always some loot in here. Yeah. That was not great loot, but it is loot. It'll have to do. Yeah, plastic parts, there we go. Oop. human. I believe sometimes there's stuff here. Not today. Okay. Not today, Satan. Well, let's not. I could try. Oh, there's someone's extracting on that extract over there. Let's hope we don't get shot in the back, shall we? Because that would suck. Those sparks scared the shit out of me. I thought I was being shot at. Oh, I need a fireball burner. I definitely do. Let me... I don't need the light ammo. Dude. Drop to the ground. Whatever. Sentinel firing core. I'm probably gonna need that at some point. Springs, so manageable metal parts. I need the arc circuitry as well. Drop this to the ground. Read up. That's pretty darn good. That is pretty darn good. We'll go around back here. See if we can break this open. Oh, no, we can't. Okay. It's good to know. I am kind of eager to get out now, because that arc equipment I know I'm going to need later. There's not much I can do there. But, okay. That's a lot closer for, closer to comfort than I would care for. I am just gonna nope out of that one. I don't know if that was a player or not. I don't think it was. I mean, it was a player action, but I don't know if it was like a player dying or them calling something in. Because I know the supply thing that you call in also has a flare. I just don't know. Oh, okay, calm down. It's okay. I'm not going anywhere. Where am I then? Actually, where? Oh, there I am. Okay. Okay. We'll just flank around the outskirts as much as we can. I don't know what... Hey, Mari. What's up? All good here? How are you doing? Welcome on in. This is my first stream. We're doing some art. This is my second round, so... Have a seat. Hop in. Oh. Can't go up there. Go. Out of stamina. Or wait, can I not go here? Okay, I can go up here. Yeah, all good. Hope you're doing well on this fine Tuesday. Well, it's afternoon for me. Go. Yep. I hear a noise. Where's the noise? I heard a hidden thing noise, I think. I just don't know where I heard it. Come on. It's definitely over here somewhere. I think. It's a raider cache. I'm not great with directional audio. Or is it a tree? It could literally be the tree. Honestly. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not great with audio. I tend to not be all that good at recognizing where sounds come from. I'm usually wrong, so, you know. Anything here that's lootable? Nope. We can go up there. There's usually some decent loot there. I could go... Did I just hear a bullet ping past me? I could go mountain goat my way up, but I don't wanna, so we'll just take the normal route. Should be around here somewhere. Yeah, there we go. That's more like it. I also need to be aware of the time because... Ooh. Oh, that's fabric. I need that. Oh, that's also fabric. I also need that. What can I drop? I can salvage those into oil. So let's do that. Where's the fabric? Is that all in? Yeah, okay, good. How much time do we have on the extract? 11 minutes. So, yes. I need to be heading that direction here soon. That's an ammo case. We like ammo. But I only want medium ammo. What it is. More ARC stuff. Woo! We love more ARC stuff. Oh, Wasp Driver is going to be great. We have so much good stuff. What can I drop? Let's drop the metal parts. We don't really need the metal parts. Oh, I can't. Can be used to repair shields. I do still need some plastic parts, I think. That's rubber parts. Not worth it. Let's see, duct tape. Duct tape is also fabric, right? Yes, that is also fabric. Good. We need a lot of fabric. We don't need any of that. And let's breach. Oh, wolf back. Wow. Okay, I'm going to need to take the wolf back. I will salvage the ore. That is oh, the cat just woke up. I don't know if you heard that, but a rattler, nice. Now I have two. Which great. Is that a no? It's a level 1 as well. So let's actually go toward the extract here because I only have so much time. It's roughly in that direction, right? That thing that shut up was a supply request, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a supply request. It's been a minute since I played this game. Here we go. I am excited to get back into Ark, though. It's a game that I was looking forward. Oh, look, someone died. Huh, who would have thunk it? That is toward the extract as well, I think. Could we be dealing with an extract camper? We'll see. I hope not, because I have a lot of good gear on me that I would really like to keep. Yeah, it's gonna make it so easy to not have to fight the Ark constantly, because I don't like fighting in this game, honestly. It's weird, I know, it's a PvPvE game, I'm supposed to fight stuff, but Everything's so deadly, and I'm just not good. Is the basic gist of it. I'm just not good. So, you know, if I can avoid it, I would rather do that. Oh, well, that's a shot over at the extraction. That's definitely gonna be... there's gonna be people there. And given the fact that they're shooting, the odds are... Oh, they're extracting, so... who knows? Maybe they're shooting arc. I think I'm just gonna keep my distance for now. And see... like, what happens once they're gone. But I will have to find some shelter. And I might want to get closer as well. That's not this one, is it? No, it's water treatment. I think they just went. Oh. Let's get the gun out, shall we? It's just a search. I mean, you can just search as long as it doesn't make too much noise. I'll take a hairpin. Drop to ground. Especially a level 3 hairpin.
Hatch open. Elevator's ready to go.
Hey, don't shoot!
Oh, friendly, nice. Let's keep the barrier between us, bud. Let's keep the barrier between us.
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing.
There we go.
You have 10 minutes to return to Speranza. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Let's boogie. There we go. Woo! Successful extract number 2. There we go. That was pretty good. How much time did we spend? Almost 20 minutes. Dang. And Twiggy was nearby. We did a route. We did a route. I was hoping to like have gone through here as well, but like the timer is just a little bit too close for comfort for me. That's a pretty decent haul, or what I need right now. So, and I got a skill point, yay! And I got my quest complete, so we're doing good. We're up. We're up. Yes, I know that Scrappy has stuff for me. Yes, I'm aware. Thank you, game. Let's also see, can I already do... Oh, I'm still a little bit short on fabric, but that I can actually buy. Let's do our skill point first. And then let's go and
I'm kind of in a hurry, so you've handled it, haven't you? Go on.
claim our rewards.
Good. Recycling is the name of the game.
Obtain 6 wires.
Materials.
Okay, I can do that actually. That's not a problem.
Still, you can
Oh, there's more.
Wild tops. A swarm of Disorient to take down a few of the machines.
Oh, I still need to kill 3 arc as well. That sucks. But it's fine because I'm actually going to be using them. What am I going to do? I wanted to go to Celeste because I still wanted some...
I don't usually have time to deal with raiders one-on-one, but you're always welcome to...
Remember how much I need it, but let's do this. Go. Yippee! Now we got a medical thing as well. And then chemicals for explosive state. I don't really care. For custom parts. I mean, I don't know. Lowers, grenades, barricades. I don't really care too much. If anything, I want one to upgrade my existing stations if I can. What do I need? Rusted tools, mechanical components, wasp drivers for the gunsmith. And I need the... Okay. Wait, don't I have Hornet drivers? I thought I had Hornet drivers. Well, tick pods, triple cloth, crack bioscanner. Okay. That's... I reckon the bioscanner is probably going to take me a while. Where was the... I have something tracked that I didn't want tracked. Where did I... Logbook? Loading. Where... Yeah, you say it's there, but it's not allowing me to untrack it from there, so... go away. Gunsmith, okay. Got that. That's sorted. We'll... send that to the stash. I'm just gonna... I'll just recycle it. Send that to the stash. That one, that one, that one, that one, that one. Oh, is my stash? Oh, my stash is full. Upgrade stash. Can we do it again? Nope. Need a little bit more. I will recycle. No, I'll sell it. Give me the money. And there we go. Those. Let's see. Was it 6 wires? I know I can recycle loot. Thank you. I need 6 wires, you said. That's metal parts. I'm guessing... Yep. But that only brings me to 5, so I need another one. And that's gonna suck, isn't it? Does the trader have one?
Raider.
You have batteries, but I'm not high enough level apparently. Oh, and wires, but again, I'm not high enough level. Dang it. Nothing I can do here. Like, nah. I guess I'm just gonna have to go out and find something, I suppose. Let's see. I actually want to bring a loadout this time, just because why not? So let's bring a cheap Rattler and a cheap Stitcher. It's not going to be a great loadout, but it's going to be a loadout nonetheless. I will convert one of our free loadouts to... is that Clinic? Yeah.
I'm all ears.
16 and 4, 18 for... I can do a medium shield. Let's go for one of these. Wait, that's points?
Indeed.
Oh, that's the free loadout. Nice. Okay, good. I like loot, so let's go for a looting one. We all love loot. This is medium ammo, this is light ammo, so let's sort merch stacks, because apparently we need to. Do I need more? Probably not. Take 5 bandages in, take 3 shield recharges in. I will... that's it, I think. I am not going to use these. Is that giving me anything? Rubber parts and plastic parts. No, let's just sell it. And do I spend the money on upgrading the guns? I could also just grab a Pharaoh, which would be nice, I think. Oh, I don't have duct tape. Or steel springs. Or anything but a muzzle brake, which is going to use wires, which I'm not going to want to use. So, no. Okay, I guess not. I do like a Pharaoh, though. Nah, let's just bring the weapons that we had. Can I upgrade the weapons now? Let's see. I'm bringing that one in. It's gonna get a little bit more durability. Don't know if that's worth it. Is this a diff from what it currently is? Or... No, I don't think it is. Okay. I suppose let's fill in. Yeah. Oh, now you want me to go with free loadout. Okay. Thank you, game. Do anything else? I don't think I need anything else. Let's ready up. Let's play. We'll see how things go. Let me actually also really quickly check if the server for ARMA has been updated, as that was the original plan. Let me actually ask them as well. There we go. Okay. Okay. This is a place to start, I suppose. As good as any. And the rain.
This is Shani. Hope you hear me all right. Got your gun ready, Raider. Do keep your wits about you when you take
Better
a
do
walk.
this.
Too much noise, and you'll attract unwanted attention. And don't forget to grab the armory from the machines you bring down.
Right. I do need to kill some Ark. But that's not gonna be fun. Oh god. Well, I got my wish, I suppose. Oh god. I probably should have not done that. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. Ow, I am dead. I am so dead. I am so dead. Why did it not reload? Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, damn it. Yeah. Yeah. That's why I don't like playing Ark. Or not fighting Ark, I should say. Yeah, there's not much I can do here. That's what you get for bringing a loadout in. Or not being prepared enough and doing stupid shit, I guess. It's more like it. That was entirely 100% on me. 52 damage, 58 damage, 91 damage. I nearly got the wasp. I think I got the wasp down, did I? Well, luckily it wasn't an expensive loadout, so it's fine. It was basically free loadout. I do a lot of free loadout stuff, so I'm aware game, thank you. Thank you, Scrappy. You're the best. Let's try again. Because why not? This time I do think I am going to take... I'll take a Rattler. And I'm gonna go and craft some heavy ammo and get myself a Pharaoh as well. So I can deal with those arc a little bit better. Gunsmith, Pharaoh, and then is that gear? Workbench? Oh, workbench. There we go. That should be fine. There we go. Get the Pharaoh out. I do need some bandages as well as... where is... a split stack of that. Do anything else? I don't think so. Yeah, no, we're good. Let's go. See, what do we have here? Wires, right? And we need to destroy 3 arc. We already destroyed 1, that's good. And now we get to destroy more, hopefully. Maybe. We'll see. Yeah. Go. Let's see. No response on that yet. Yeah. So we'll do one more game, and then we'll do a little chat, and then we'll continue playing after that. I don't want to like take a little break for myself as well, because Arc is kind of intense for me, and I'm like a little scaredy cat, so I don't do well with these types of games, which is why I don't usually play them. They're very tense. But here we are. Okay, so at least we'll have some loot here. He said bravely.
Remember, Raider, you can wander around
Seeds.
and stumble upon what you need, or you can learn how to recycle and take matters into your own hands.
That was disappointing. Anything in here? Oil. Any things we can reach? Not really. Let's see, nothing in here. We are near water towers and electrical substation. There's probably some arc around there. There's also arc and water treatment control, so I think I'm going to go there because those are easier to deal with usually. Because the arc and water treatment control are, I think, more along the lines of like roly-polies and stuff. Now, those two are wasps. I don't know if I want to mess with wasps. Wasps are a little bit scary because they shoot you. We'll mess with them anyway. Where are you shooting me from, brother? There we go. That is a lot easier to deal with than with the light and medium guns. Don't mind if I do. There we go. I also needed the wasp driver, so that's pretty good. Then the question becomes, do we go electrical substation now? Where's that? That's probably around here, I want to say. Water treatment probably has people in it, looting it. I don't really want to fight people, so I'm just gonna go over here. Let me use shield recharge though. This rattler has more ammo. I like that. That's good. Let's go around a little bit. Make sure we don't like stand out like a sore thumb. This is searched already. Okay. That means that someone spawned here. And they can't have gone far. That means they probably also heard me shoot, so the question is, where are they? The answer is, I don't know. Let's see. Loadable in here? No. I'm kind of like looking for stuff that they, or signs that it has been looted and that I'm right in saying that, but apparently I'm just gonna go and breach this, I guess, out in the open, because why not? That's actually really nice. That replenishes my lost ammo and my shield recharger. I don't mind that. Okay, so this wasn't looted, so they didn't go there. Or here. Yes, words. Good. They didn't go there because they haven't gone there yet. Damn it, man.
Don't shoot. Negative. No. Negative. No. Hey, Raider. Don't shoot!
You know, it is what it is. I did call it. I knew they were around. I just didn't know where. Is that it? We're not getting... Oh. Oh, okay. There's the, Yeah, they came from here, so they must have been in the tower somewhere, or... I don't know. And apparently there was another guy coming in as well with a crate thing, who hadn't seen me either. That was probably the guy that looted here, so I don't know where this guy came from. Well, it is what it is. We got some cred, which is great for our, what do you want to call it? Battle pass. And we got our quest done, which is nice. Quests.
I thank you for finishing it.
Okay,
No, thank you.
thank you.
That should keep the ceiling from coming down. For now.
Cool. Is there... No. I have not unlocked the other ones yet. I do also kind of want the, what is it? This one. The crafting one. But we'll go for stamina, because I like my stamina. Yeah. Hi, Scrappy. Scrappy the goat. Okay. Top right down to the dark surveyors. I don't even have Buried City unlocked, so why it's giving me this quest to do, I don't know. Let's see how many. Oh, I have 37 cred, which can get me a face paint or a gas can thing. Okay. Actually, let's just save our cred, shall we? So yeah, that's Arc Raiders. We're still, I think I keep playing it because I don't have confirmation yet on whether or not the server's been updated yet. Yeah, no, the server's not been updated yet. So we'll keep playing playing Arc. I just wanted to take a minute to like calm down, and just like chat a little bit. Yeah. I have some topics like I wanted to discuss. I already sort of went over them a little bit at the beginning of the stream, but still I want to, you know, talk about a little bit of, you know, who I am, what I'm trying to do here. And yeah, so I'm just gonna like check my notes here, so bear with me, okay? The reason I'm starting this stream and hopefully like starting this this community, this place, is because I'm just tired of like the fake and high speed spaces, the endless like, what is it called? Like, what am I trying to say here? I'm getting a little bit distracted by the game noise. I'm just gonna turn that down for myself. I'm tired of all the fake, all the pretending, the chasing the algorithm and all that. And yeah, sure, like that's sort of part of what happens. That's why the title of the stream is what it is and stuff like that. But that can, I believe we can do that while still retaining who we are. Retaining our humanity, retaining just a chill place, hopefully, to just chill, hang out, relax. And I think that's important for us to do. I think that in our modern society, in our modern social media, we get treated to so much performative stuff. Like we get asked to be our perfect selves on Instagram and travel the world and show everyone what you have and how like hard you're working and all of that. And it's just, it's tiring. It's very tiring, especially I would say it's tiring for everyone, and that's why I want the space to be for everyone. But I know from my own personal experience being neurodivergent, being autistic, being ADHD, that life in modern society is just not that compatible with neurodivergent individuals. And so, well, the space is for everyone. I do figure that, you know, neurodivergent people are probably going to resonate with me a little bit harder in that sense. It just is what it is, and I'm happy to. At the same time, obviously this isn't just like for the community. I'm also getting stuff out of this. Part of it is like what I'm getting out of it is just a sense of hopefully community, a sense of belonging, friendships. You know, I hope I can get some of those things as well. It's not that I don't have friends, not that I don't appreciate my current friends. I do very much so. But you know, it's nice to have more like-minded people as well. That you can build something with together. That's kind of my goal. I'm also trying out at least the streaming thing, and I guess the content creation as well, to see if it can give me energy instead of draining it. I'd love to, you know, in the long term, make this something more permanent. I'm not going to beat around the bush for that one. I do hope to, you know, make this a thing eventually for the long term, make it my job. We'll see how that goes. I have hope, not really expectations, but hope. And we'll see. And on top of that, you know, new people, meeting new people, learning about them, learning about their struggles, learning about what makes them tick. You know, it's gonna make you a better person because you might learn a thing or two from them. And my life's motto is to grow and to learn and to become a better person. I think that's personally, I believe that's my goal in life. You know, that's what we'll end up doing. I hope. What else? You know, I'll learn anyway. I'm just, this is gonna be a ramble. Forgive me. I should stop saying because I'm realizing how annoying it is. I ramble a lot. I will rant a lot. I will delve deep into hyperfixations or thoughts or whatever. That's kind of what I'm also trying to do here. I want to be able to talk about, you know, feelings and thoughts and like complex emotions and my vision and my take on the world that be and society the way it is. And I hope that resonates with people. And if it does, fantastic. If it doesn't, then, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, like not everyone's gonna resonate with this, and that's okay. But you know, it will be worth it if like I can make a person feel seen. Like even if one person like feels seen or maybe a little bit less alone, that would be worth it for me. And you know, I just want to see what happens when I'm myself and see if that can be enough for something like this to work. We'll see what that goes. I did make a Discord before the stream. The Discord is very bare bones. Very bare bones. I'm gonna hang out after the call, after stream, and then I'll work on it a little bit more. We'll see what happens. Yeah. For now, though, I think what I'm going to go and do is I am going to do a quick break. I'm going to run to the toilet. I am going to encourage you all to hydrate, stretch a little, get up, get some drink, you know, keep hydrated, keep healthy, and then we'll be back in just a couple of minutes, and we'll continue raiding some arcs, I suppose. Hopefully this time not losing our stuff. So yeah, we'll be right back. I'll turn on some music and see you guys in a couple minutes. There we go. We are back. Let's see. Let's turn the volume down a little bit on the Spotify. That should be fine. And let's go. There we are. Hi guys. Okay. Let me put that over there. Get that out, and then we should be ready. Let me turn the music off because Ark has great music in and of itself. Now, do we go in with a loadout or do we go in with a free loadout? I reckon we should probably go in with a loadout. Do we? Let's see. What do we have? We have a level 3 Rattler. I mean, we could. What are our quests? Our quest
Recycle loot while topside.
is
Recycler in your workshop.
a 6 watts and 1 battery. What we can do is, yeah, we'll go in with loading. Whatever. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. It's probably gonna go bad, but you know, it is what it is. Par for the course. And if nothing else, this is helping me, you know, get rid of some stuff in my inventory. Not the way I wanted to, but you know. Let's craft yay mini, a full stack, and then we'll craft a barrel. And we'll Pharaoh in that. And then do we have anything else we need? I think that's about it, isn't it? Let's go. And do I have any? Oh, I still need to do a 4 out of 6. Did I play 4 rounds or did I extract? I think I played 4 rounds, right? Yeah, I think I did. Well, we'll see what happens. I mean, at the end of the day, it is just beginning loot anyway, so it doesn't really matter if I lose it. But, you know, it's nice to keep around some loot. And I guess that's what the freeloaded is for, to help you in case you do struggle and lose everything. There we go. I do love the sound and the vibe of Ark. It is so good. I'm a big sci-fi nerd, so all of the sci-fi is great. Okay. No. Wait, was that I? Oh, broken taser. I thought it said bolt something. I was like, huh? Okay. We need wires, right? This is a late game entry. Let me go and sit here, see. I think let's go this way. Ruby Residence, Bell Apartments, maybe Old Battlegrounds, and then extract through water treatment. Or we can go Hydrophonic Dome. Because that has seeds and stuff. So we'll cut through the forest here somehow, some way. I guess that's probably the best thing we'll do. Or the best thing to do, I should say. I speak good words, trust me. No, I thought I could go there. I really wanted to. I like looting those residential buildings. Because they're usually quite quiet. But I reckon that the odds of them already being looted are pretty high. Because there's usually some spawns on either of the residential sides. Either this one or the one back there. So we'll... Wait. Oh, I thought they were up here. Am I being a dum-dum? No. Oh, there they are. Right in front of us. Was that... I heard a flare go up. Was that the thing? I don't know what the laser is. Wires. I actually need those, so that's really good. Now, let's see. Is it looted? It has been looted. Dang it. But that doesn't mean we can't get XP for opening the containers. Because apparently, if you open the containers anyway... Oh, they didn't loot everything. I don't need a shotgun ammo. Okay. I also keep forgetting that I have a safe pocket, so let me actually put some stuff into the safe pocket. Wait, oh, that's mod ports, dang it. Those are batteries, which is nice. Actually, let's get the battery, shall we? Those are my parts. Dang it. Yeah, someone spawned here probably. I'm assuming everything's been looted, but we'll check, double check anyway. Inflated football. Reports, empty wine bottle. Let's take all of that. I think this is... Oh, rubber parts. Okay, whatever. Also did just remember that there is a quest later on for deflated football. So me just disassembling that was not a good thing to do. I shouldn't have done that. But, you know, it is what it is, as they say. That's something you'll hear me say quite often, by the way. It is what it is, because, yeah, that's just what I do. Yeah, I figured they missed this. I saw this coming up. And I figured they would have missed this. Oh, great, another deflated football. That's actually really good. And another one. I don't remember how many you need for that quest, but I think it's like 4, I want to say. So, you know, the more we can get, the better. We're gonna go over there. Oh, I need this, and I need this in the safe pocket, because that is the upgrade for Scrappy. Sure, give me a drill spring. Another one. Anything else in these? Nope. I'm hoping to just make this another loot run. Just get in, loot some stuff, get out. You know? And hopefully no one else has this same idea of going through these houses. Because they figure it's already been looted. So... magnet. Nice. So whatever happens now, I will at least have my upgrade for Scrappy. Which is fantastic. That is very big. This is not looted. Oh, interesting. Let's just salvage these into metal parts. Oh, so this is all mine? Be still, my beating heart. Oh, that's a... Oh, we like processors. We like those. Now we're gonna probably need quite a few. I am going to... Let's just drop these to the ground, shall we? That is... Oh my god. Okay. I hadn't even seen that yet. That's so good. Does it take medium ammo? Yep, it does. Let's just dump the chemicals, we don't care. I do want the special thing. Oh my god. Okay, we're getting some really nice stuff here. This is gonna be a hard hard choices will have to be made here. Salvage all of these into metal parts because I don't want rubber parts. I do want that. That's a shotgun. You know, just casually chilling. An adrenaline shot. I'll take that. I will also take that. Okay, I guess we're... Oh, give me those. Yes, please, and thank you. I am over encumbered, and I need to get to an exit. Ooh, pronto. That's 5 minutes away. I need to go there now. Oh, great. A drone. Need that to go away. I don't really want to drop anything, even though I'm severely over encumbered. It's just gonna have to be what it is. And I hope I can get to the exit in time. If not, I need to go Red Lakes, which is... At that point, if I'm gonna miss the extract here, I am going to... Oh no, is that a flare?
Orbiter is en route. Safe window closing.
Gosh.
10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
I have so much good loot. Oh. Don't mind me, Mr. Bot. I thought I had more time, but I don't. I'm just being wary of hopefully not getting killed by other raiders. Maybe. Out of like nowhere. Because that would suck. Let's see. I have 3 minutes. Oh god. I don't know if I have... if I'm gonna be able to make that. I hear Arc, I just don't know where. And I don't really have the time to go look. Wait, don't I have an adrenaline shot? That should help tremendously. With at least getting me close. Do I have another one? I do not. Don't beep at me, please. Uh-oh. That sounded close by. Get up here. I heard him, don't shoot. And it's fine as long as they don't shoot. That's a rocketeer. Uh-oh. Yeah, there's a raider here.
Don't shoot!
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah, there we go. Nice. I didn't know he was like right next to me. I thought he was like a ways away. Yeah, nice. So we did a little bit of a trek. We found a lot of loot, which is really good. We found a lot of loot. And we got a skill point. Nice. Awesome. That was a good run. It was a little bit short. I really hoped it would have... Ooh, codex. Ooh. Now we can delve into the lore. Ooh. Okay. Thank you. Oh, escape. Okay. We'll dive into the lore here in a second. Let's actually go over our stuff, and let's actually also train Scrappy. Hell yeah, Scrappy. Ooh, a lemon, apricots, nature. These are pain in the arse to get, apparently, so we'll see how that goes. Let's see, we have to send that to stash, send that to stash, send those to stash. I want my, what's it called, Rattler back, and let's see, we now have 5 wires. We needed 6, right? And how do we get this? How did we get the 6th wire? Let's sell all of these expensive items as well. Nearly 2k. Okay. Coffee pot. And how did we... What was it that we wanted to recycle into wires? Surely not those. Was it a sentinel firing core? No. Processors? I will recycle one of you. The other one can go back to stash. That way I should have... where is she? Shiny quests.
Unless you're here to stare at monitors with
There we
me,
go.
I suggest well done.
A tactical
Mark,
Olympian
great
one.
raider to see treasure where others see junk. Great. Get to the roof of any field depot.
Okay, this is easy to do. I know what those are. Those are fine. Do any of the other traders already have quests for me? They do not, apparently. Actually. No, none of them do. Okay. In that case, let's actually go to the codex, shall we? Codex. There we go. History. The collapse. A tale most told through flooded wastes and overgrown ruins, the collapse is said to have happened many generations ago when devastating floods, scorching fires, and earthquakes conspired to rid Earth of her inhabitants. Only scattered societies are said to have remained, though after generations of darkness and decay, their tales have merged with legends and lies. Ooh, I like the wording of that. Sunrise, alive in the memories of the loud car. Sunrise, alive in the memories of the few very old still around. The era of sunrise feels beyond belief to those born underground. Following generations of darkness after a collapse, the era of sunrise was marked by the signs of restoration of the planet's ecology, as well as the rediscovery of old technology and even some degree of organized society. Okay. So, basically, if I'm reading this correctly, many generations ago. So we're talking many generations is probably at least like probably more than 5, maybe closer to 10 generations ago, which would put us at like 1,000 years in the future. For the collapse to happen. No, since the collapse happened. So what I'm thinking is we're probably still on Earth. The Earth is like we've probably collapsed the Earth. The collapse probably happened around our time, right? In our lifetime of the current day, and then it took how many following generations of darkness. So we're probably generations is probably also like 2 to 5, maybe 10, somewhere in that region. We're probably looking at the Earth in 4,000 years, I'd say. This is probably a couple thousand years in the future at the very least. That's how I'm reading it. The first wave. Even after all these years, the harrowing tales of the first wave are burnt into the memories of those who lived to tell the tale. Just as the world seemed to recover from a devastating ecological collapse, lethal machines started falling from the sky. Any semblance of progress and stability was wiped. Though ruthless, machines during the first wave were comparatively rudimentary, and the first raiders soon found ways to target their weaknesses. They built an extensive network of outposts and defensive structures to support them in their resistance, many of which can be seen around topside to this day. Okay. The Battle of Victory Ridge. The Victory Ridge is a rocky outcrop west of Alcantara Dam. It was the scene of a fierce battle between ARC and organized raiders fighting from elevated positions along the ridge. The battle marked the end of the first wave. Okay. Then the second wave. Raiders sometimes use the term second wave to refer to the current wave of ARC incursions, in which a new generation of improved ARC machines started descending onto Earth. These are significantly improved compared to the rudimentary machines of the first wave, both in their tactics and their physical designs. Okay, so between the first wave and the second wave, there's people who still remember the first wave apparently, who were alive back then. So we're talking within a generation, so that's 100 years, and it took generations until we reached the first wave, or until we reached the, what's it called, the sunrise. So what we don't know is how long sunrise lasted. Yeah, we don't. But the first wave basically happened a generation ago, from what I'm reading here. So we're talking about like 80 years back, whatever. I'd say we're probably like, we don't know how long sunrise lasted, right? It was short-lived. Yeah, that's all we get. It was short-lived. So we're probably talking 1 to 2 generations. So that's like, what, 150 years? And then if we're talking like a lot of generations ago for the collapse, we probably, yeah, probably 10 generations or something, which would put us somewhere around 750 years to 1,000 years ago. So yeah, 20, what, that will be 20, no, 3,000 something, year 3,000 something. Celeste. Here's a little secret for you. She collects mugs. I've catalogued 23 of them so far, and her preferred subset are silly print ones. I keep a stash in the clinic to be dispensed for when she has a particularly bad day. Lance. Celeste was part of a small group that first moved into what was to become Speranza. Steady and reliable, people increasingly turned toward her for guidance and mediation, turning her into a pillar of the fast-growing community. Overpopulation, political strife, and resource shortages soon became her daily reality. Worst of all, in the absence of Ark, her fellow raiders began turning on each other. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Shawnee. People think Celeste is running this place, and they're not entirely wrong. But what they don't realize is that without Shawnee, we'd all be toast. No one knows more about Speranza, Ark than she does, Apollo. Vigilant, cautious, and dutiful, Shawnee keeps a near constant watch on the screens in her room. Officially, she's tasked with monitoring any topside threats, as well as operation of the tubes in all raider hatches. In reality, there is little in Speranza that escapes her watchful gaze. Tianwen. You know, I don't really remember when she showed up. One day she was just there, holed up behind a dead-bolted door, setting up shop, according to Celeste. A technical mastermind with a cutthroat personality, Tianwen conducts most of her business from behind a bulletproof door, hidden away in a dark alley off the piazza. Piazza? I think so. Her mastery in crafting high-quality firearms has earned her fame in Speranza and beyond. Rumor has it she doesn't think too highly of raiders, yet her trade makes dealings with them an unavoidable reality. Lance. I've come across similar models before, though even that's a rarity, but none of them spoke or carried themselves quite like Lance. I'm not sure what wires got crossed in that metal head of his, but I'd love to find out. Also, he'd fetch a fortune on the black market, but you didn't hear that from me, according to Tianwen. An enigma to Speranzan society, and to some extent himself, given that he can't remember his origins. The android Lance runs his famed medical clinic just off the piazza. It is said that the only thing he can't cure is the common cold, though that's never said within his earshot. When it comes to medical matters, Lance is a consummate professional, equally focused while wrapping bandages as he is while picking out bullets with tweezers. When it comes to settling on a name for his clinic, however, his composure tends to fall apart very quickly. Ain't that a mood? We all been there. I know I have been. Plenty of times. Apollo. Unlike many here, there isn't Apollo's first settlement. He claims to have lived in several, although... hang on, let me try that again. Unlike many here, this isn't Apollo's first settlement. He claims to have lived in several, although he is a bit vague on the details. That said, his energy for improvements and his constant cheer do have their uses, according to Shawnee. Apollo runs a store by Speranza's Piazza, selling primarily makeshift grenades and gadgets. Most of his wares are of his own design, and though they may seem rudimentary to the untrained eye, they are thoroughly field-tested by the most daring raiders. Which would be us. Because, yeah. Now, groups and organizations. Raiders. With Ark's lethal machines ruling the surface, only a handful of survivors dare venture topside. With a combination of unwavering boldness and quick thinking, they are the only source of rare goods for most inhabitants of Toledo. As Toledo grew into secluded, isolated neighborhoods, raiders have grown increasingly possessive and hostile to one another. While outside the reach of Toledo's security, many have been known to settle bitter rivalries by force. So that's why we have PvP. Basically. Toledo. Let's start with infrastructure, field depots. Field depots have been set up all around topside, primarily for the pneumatic delivery mechanisms found within. It's common raider knowledge that placing an Arc field crate inside the mechanism will send it to Toledo for further study, with the raiders receiving valuable resources in return. Oh, so you actually get sent stuff while you're doing the thing. Okay. The field crates themselves are something of a mystery. They can be found all over topside, said to be dropped by malfunctioning probes and couriers. The tubes. The network of tunnels spanning the Rust Belt and beyond is known as the tubes. Raiders use these tunnels to reach the surface by boarding transport pods launched from stations locals call slingshots. Okay, good to know. Each neighborhood in Toledo has its own slingshot station, managed by local security and operations teams. Several junctions lie along the tubes before they reach surface access points. So, Toledo, by the sounds of it, is the country we're in. And based on like the maps and sort of graffiti and stuff we see along the walls, it is highly suggested that this is Italy. Or somewhere along those lines. So Toledo is probably like a Italian word or something. I don't know. I don't speak Italian. I'm Dutch. I only know Dutch and English and a little bit of German. And a couple words French. And a couple words Spanish. Anyway, food cultivation. Much of Speranza's food is cultivated in makeshift greenhouses, relying on grow lights, and what few locations are still exposed to light from the surfaces. Though Celeste has long sought to ramp up food production, the constant threat of even a single failed harvest means she enforces careful rationing of seeds and diligent conservation of all food produced. Which is fair enough. Security. Speranza's security detail keeps a long-term eye on risks in and around the community. They plan for the unknown, put mitigation measures in place, and deal with immediate threats and hazards. They also make sure that all entrances and exits are secure. Thank God. Now for Speranza itself. Speranza. Colorful and lively, Speranza is the oldest neighborhood of the underground city of Toledo. Oh, so Toledo is the city, not the country. Gotcha. Learning new things. It was originally established as an independent settlement at the start of the second wave, when ARCs returned forced settlers underground, built into subterranean infrastructure and buildings swallowed by sinkholes. It offers a mostly safe refuge from topside's many dangers. Over the years, as more survivors arrived from the Rust Belt and beyond, the original settlement expanded into the buried remnants of an ancient city, forming the secluded patchwork neighborhoods of Toledo. Okay. Then Toledo. Nestled deep below the Rust Belt, the underground city of Toledo is made up of a patchwork collection of secluded neighborhoods, known locally as contradas. That sounds Spanish. Maybe there's also an Italian word for it? I don't know. Though some infrastructure is shared, most of Toledo's contradas are separated by distance and rubble, forming isolated communities looking out for their own. Okay. Let's see. The ARC. The Snitch. Pesky and vigilant, the Snitch is an unarmed reconnaissance drone equipped with advanced scanning technology. They are frequently found patrolling strategic areas or scouting ahead for other enemy units. If it detects any human threat, it calls in reinforcements from orbit. Wasps. The Wasp is a small thruster-powered drone, flying in tidy patrols with other Wasps and the occasional Hornet. When engaged, they switch to erratic flight patterns, making them a challenging target. They are equipped with light guns and seem to actively scan for potential threats, sometimes mistaking humanoid statues for raiders. That's funny. I hope they actually do that in game. That'd be really cool. If you just like hear a wasp shooting, you can go investigate and it's just shooting a statue. That'd be funny. Wasps are often observed patrolling the skies in predictable patterns, seemingly serving as the first line of security for ARC's probing and extraction operations. They scan for any human activity that could interfere with their operations and seem drawn to areas with regular raider activity. The Wasp's thrusters are exposed and unarmored, giving practice raiders a surefire way to send them crashing down. While the innards of the drone are fairly simple, its central drive and power unit are worth tearing out. Raiders have shot at it for a makeshift explosive, and various tinkerers of Toledo have been known to use it to craft more advanced contraptions. So that last part is hinting at the fact that you can use wasp drivers to explode, or to explode things. You can throw them on the ground and then just you know, shoot at them and they'll blow up, and you know, you get some explosions. Hornets. The Hornet is a small flying drone equipped with a protective armor on its front side. It sports an electric shock weapon that stuns and damages its targets. Not just that, but it also tears your shield apart, because I hate those things. Arc Couriers. When pried open, couriers have been found to contain contents ranging from soil samples to what appear to be spare machine parts. Okay, so those are the BP things on the ground. There's also roly-polies that are called surveyors, I think, that roll away from you. Operations Arc. For as long as machines have fallen from the sky, those roaming topside have referred to them by one name, Arc. Named for the arced shapes displayed on radar screens when they come in from orbit. Arc first came to the Earth at the beginning of the first wave, marking a sudden and devastating end to the hopeful era of sunrise. Okay. Okay. Then topside. Alcantara Dam. Swamps, drained lakes, and old machinery. The Alcantara power plant, or the dam, stands as a silent sentinel amidst waterlogged lands. Once a rare lifeline for the settlers during the Age of Sunrise, it became a shell-scarred battleground during the bitter closing battles of the First Wave. Even now, these toxic waterlogged lands remain a hotspot for Arc skirmishes. Between the research buildings, various dam structures, and the ramshackle hydroponic domes, raiders know it to be a reliable source of valuable loot. Yup. The storm. An especially violent sandstorm battered the Rust Belt for days, driving a new influx of refugees to seek shelter in Toledo. The most sensible raiders knew to shelter in place, though others saw a window to rule topside with impunity. The storm took several days to subside and damaged a significant portion of Toledo's topside infrastructure. During this time, Arc seemed as disoriented as most raiders, with many of its most menacing machines temporarily retreating. Cargo elevators. Every raider knows the sound. The beeping of an incoming cargo elevator means escape is near. Scattered around the topside, these elevators allow raiders to return from the surface without revealing the location of Toledo. For safety reasons, all cargo elevators are remotely operated by the security operators via a patchboard at a control station across the various contradas of Toledo. Okay. So, I'm wondering if Toledo is a patchwork of, like, things. Why are we, as raiders, returning to Speranza specifically? Like, we as the player, right? All players return to Speranza. But if Speranza is just a neighborhood, then surely we're gonna find other... what were they called? Contradas. We'll find other contradas with people, but then why is everyone at Speranza and not at the other contradas? Could that be an expansion, I wonder? We'll find out with due time. Oh, actually, it also has stats. Player stats. Okay. Total time spent topside, less than an hour. So, you see? Getting play. Most crafted item, heavy ammo. Well, I mean, yeah. There we go. Okay. So, I did want to check really quickly. Where is Scrappy? There we go. Oh, we still don't have... before the game launched... Oops. Before the game launched, I saw a post on Reddit. I don't know if it was a leak or whatever it was, but there was a picture of Scrappy with a KFC bucket on his head. And I really want that as an MTX. And I really want it. Like, that's, like, so good. What do we get if we upgrade the Pharaoh? Durability. Oh. But that takes simple gun parts. I don't really want to do that, honestly. Was there anything else I was going to do? I don't think so. Let's just go in and play another match. Oh, right. I need to know what my quest was. Field Depot. Okay, yeah, good. We will go in. We will ready up. We'll visit a Field Depot and do the quest. This is not a difficult quest necessarily. I mean, none of the quests have been difficult, right? But we'll see if we can actually do it, because oftentimes these tend to have some people around them, some other raiders. So we'll see if we're allowed to do it, or if we are going to get shot. I imagine we're probably going to get shot. But, you know, it is what it is. Part of the game. Part of the game. Use a free loadout on your next run. I guess we'll have to. Oh, okay. I got a Steam noti that I got an achievement for having 2 weapons equipped with tier 2.
This is Shani.
Another late one.
Scattered all around topside. You're looking for makeshift structures with blue tarps and an antenna on top.
Okay, there's one. I know there's one here. Just. Why are you sparking? I don't know what this. I am going to have to investigate what this is. I am too curious. I don't know what that is. It looks dangerous. Can I interact with it? It's just a random thing just sitting here. Okay. I guess. Let's see, there is a... Oh! I didn't even hear a rated cache. That's exactly why I put my earplugs back in, because I thought I knew there was a thing nearby. That sounds like a rocketeer. That's not something I want to mess with. Particularly. So instead of doing that and going that direction, let's go to the other place that I know. Weird sounds. Oh, that's a pod thingy. I don't know if I want to break into that. I mean, I kind of do, but there's good loot in that, usually. Or decent loot. But I don't know if I want to spend the danger. Fuck it. You only live, well, yeah, I suppose you only live once. We'll see what happens. Either we get shot or we don't. No, it's a 50-50 if you look at it that way. I know that's not how probability works, but... Okay. I don't know what arc flex rubber is, but... I do love all the arc stuff. Because the more arc stuff I can just loot without having to shoot any arc, the better off we are, in my opinion. I know there's a one of the fuel depots over in the swamp here. I just don't know exactly where it is. Is that it? Let me... Yeah, that's it. That building right there. But there's wasps there. And I don't necessarily want to mess with the wasps. And their pathfinding is being... Oh, it's a hornet as well. Great, fantastic. Even worse. I am not really a fan of being here, to be honest with you, but it is what it is. Oh, god dang it. Of course, there's a bloody, what's it called? Rocketeer there. This is what I believe they refer to as suboptimal. And I'm a little bit hesitant because I need to climb up that ladder and then interact with that tower thing. But that tower thing is gonna have... make noise. That's what I was gonna say. And there's the Rocketeer. God dang it. Oh, please go away. No, 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 no. Oh, rusted tools. I needed those. Can I put those in my prison pocket? I surely can. I need these things to go away. Including the Rocketeer, please and thank you. What? Rocketeer's out of distance. Everything's out of distance. Let's go. Let's do it. There we go. Done.
Did you hear that, Raider? I've never heard anything like it. Please get back here as soon as you can.
There we go. Now we can get out of the swamp. Thank God. Let's see, where are we going, actually? I mean... we have 10 minutes. Or 11 minutes, actually. Okay. Oh, there's one. Are you camping something? You might be extraction camping. necessarily want to tangle with that right now. I'm gonna go up here and I'm gonna go and loot me some houses. Which is great for money. Why did there have to drop? What did they have to drop arc right there? Oh God. I am going to regret doing that. I am not going. I was about to run underneath them. That was going to be a very, very bad day for me.
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing.
Yeah.
You have 10 minutes to return to Speranza. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Thank you, Shawnee. Let's see. Probably loaded, right? No, it's not loaded. Oh my God. Actually, I don't know why I was shot there. And since when is there sticks in here? It just yeeted itself out. Okay. Oh, toasters. I know those are hard to come by. A garlic press. Okay. Sure, I guess. I know we'll have to go through that tick later when we go back, but I don't want any of that. It's plastic parts. Okay. Search 50 loot containers. Achievement got. What? Where is it? Okay. Don't mind if it is. I need those tick pots, so that's pretty good. I think I need like 2 of them. Actually, let me just get out of here, because I don't... That central swamp lift is going to close at the end, and there's probably people camping it. I would wager. You're not coming here, you're not coming here, you're not coming here, you're going around, yes. You're not coming to me either. You're all going away. You're all gonna avoid me, like you should. There's the swamp lift down there. I'm very wary of extraction campers, because I know there's a lot of people out there that do that. I also know that there's a lot of friendly people in the game. But yeah, I don't know. I don't want to be like caught off guard. You know what I'm saying? Especially now that I think also this, yeah, I have to do this in 1 round and I need to extract, so, let me make sure my Pharaoh is reloaded. So at least stand a chance. Oh, the Rocketeer's overhead, which is nice. I mean, if there's an extraction camper, then with a Rocketeer overhead, I should have a better chance at not dying. On the flip side, as soon as I call the extraction, the Rocketeer is going to be like, It's going to be like, nani? Why are you literally flying over me?
All Raiders, arc on screen. 5 minutes left. Go find your way home. I repeat, 5 minutes. Got your call. Everything looks good, so I'm sending the elevator. Stand by.
See if we can get out. This game's tense. I'm always scared in this game. Like I said earlier, I am a little bit of a chicken, so that, you know, that checks out.
Initiating hatch open sequence. Stand by.
What is the noise?
Hatch open. Terminal online. Proceed for answer.
Oh, that's the Rocketeer. Great, fantastic. Come on. Don't be shy. Press the buttons. Okay. Cool. We live! Yippee! Quest done. So, we did a little bit of a ziggy wavy, and then a loop-de-loop, and we got there. And we got some good stuff. Cool. I'm very happy with that. That was a good run. Continue. There we go. Are we gonna get a cutscene? Sometimes we get cutscenes. Yep. Oh, new destination available. Nice. We got the second map. Yippee! Bird City. Nice. I love this map. This map is so gorgeous. So pretty.
What's it like up there
Where?
in the city?
It's dangerous. The whole thing is eaten by the sand. No one lives there anymore. You walk the streets and see signs of them. Faded murals. Old ads in shop windows. Toys left where kids used to play. Like the place still remembers. Even if no one else does.
Oh, well, that was bad timing on my part. I just midway through realized I should probably turn off the camera with cutscenes playing. Yippee, thank you, Scrappy. You're the best. I would say you're the goat, but you're not.
Praise. That signal, whatever it was.
Shawnee told me about what you found. Something's changed. We've seen a lot more probes beaming across the skies. More crashed couriers. We've heard tales of what happens if they find what they're looking for. They might be myths, but I don't want us finding out the hard way.
There we go.
Even the slightest change to ARC's behavior could spell disaster. And that signal you heard? It's like nothing we've ever picked up. If they're up to something, we need to find out whatever we can.
Sounds good. Find and search any ARC probe or
courier you see on the surface and report back what you found inside.
That's exactly what I was just saying, Celeste. Thank you. Yeah. Good. So that's that quest done. You have no quest. Okay, so the only quest I had was Celeste now, so I need to do those things. And then we will do this. Okay, let's check our inventory because we have some stuff. Some data stash, some data stash, some data stash. What is this? Smoke grenade? Okay. Don't know where we got that, but that's metal ports, right? Yeah, it's metal ports. These turn into seeds, and we like seeds. What did I have that for again? No, I don't want to sell that. There was something that I needed my... so rusted tools is for the gunsmith, good. Oh, I need 8 tick pods? Dang. Oof. I thought I only needed like 2. That sucks. Oh well. Let's...
Keep those signals you heard on the down.
Do we go in with our... No. Nah, let's not. Let's stick with damn battlegrounds for now, I reckon. And I think I'm just gonna keep my loadout. It's been working so far, so why not? We'll just go in and see what happens. We are a fair bit towards level 3. We'll do some more codex stuff here afterwards as well, because we got some new codex. Oh, okay. We got some new codex stuff, so we'll do that here in a bit after this one. There we go. And I will have to cut the stream a little bit shorter today. I was planning for going for 4 hours, but I do have to get off at 5 p.m., which is in an hour from now. So we'll see how that goes. Breach and search.
This is Celeste.
Ooh.
Some advice, reader.
Oh.
ARC probes emit signals that you can hear from afar. And if you see a smoke plume in the distance, chances are you can trace it back to a crashed courier.
That control tower is nice. I'm happy with that. Rip safety vest, okay. This is the start of the match as well. And we are right near a courier, actually. And I don't think there's art nearby it. That snitch is the closest one. And I think we can take the snitch if we have to, but I don't think we have to. It is a little bit shitty that we're out in the open, but, you know, it is what it is. We'll just hope no one decides to come down here right away. That's just coming this way. It needs to go away first. Ooh, tick pots, nice. Don't mind if I do. Okay, that's it. Cool. Now let's actually make a plan of what we're gonna do. Because we do want a plan. We could go that way around, see if we can get the houses done. And then, I don't know, extract here probably. I don't really want to run across again. I'd rather do some looting ASAP. Or fairly quickly. Oh yeah, you can actually hear the cat in the background. He's just making himself comfy in a little bed and is attached to the radiator. We need rusted tools, right? I think you'll find more rusted tools in like cars and stuff. Or you have like a higher chance or something. I don't know how accurate that is, but you know. It is worth a shot. Oh, okay, apparently not that far. Yeah, I know we can't go there, but I'm just trying to reach around. Phrasing. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. We'll see if this has been looted. If not, no one spawned here. If it has been, someone spawned here. And that means they're probably roughly still in the neighborhood. That's not looted, so... But then again, that doesn't mean... Yeah, it's been looted, so people have been here. So someone spawned here. Which probably means that they've went this way, up into the mountains. I would imagine they're probably... I don't know. That's what I would have done. But then again, people don't usually do what I do. So let me do it. See what happens. Go up as far as we can, and then go around, and then we'll go to the house. Oh, there's a rocketeer there. Don't see any raiders though. Which is not necessarily a bad thing, but also not necessarily a good thing. Can I go there? No, I can't. Because we know there's people around somewhere. We just don't know where. And I'm hoping that they aren't here, basically, is the gist. I mean, the rooms look clear. No, those are my own footsteps. So there are people here. They're friendly at least, so that's good. I'm just gonna keep running. I'm gonna go circle around to the other apartments. I like the apartments. Apartments are cool. Oh, there's a person there. I did just see him. So what am I gonna do? I'm just gonna carry on with my plan. If we encounter him, we encounter him. If we don't, we don't. And if we encounter them, let's hope they're the same people we just heard. Yeah, can I get up there? Can I get around here? I can. Good. Wee. Oh. No? Wee. No. I do wonder, because I saw the person running, don't know where they ran to. Hopefully they're not up there or somewhere, like, looking at me. That would not be fun.
Don't shoot!
Yeah, don't shoot. All good. I'll take the other one. That way we're not in each other's hair, you know? No, it's not really. We successfully negotiated with our first raider, y'all. Well, no, not the first one. We also had the guy at extraction, but... Here we shopper now. Beauty. Fabric. Sure. Why not? More fabric. I just want, like, rich loot, though. Where's my rich loot? There's no rich loot. Who were these people that only had fabric and, like, what is it, plastic parts? Yeah, plastic parts. Like, who only has fabric and plastic parts in their house? Surely you have some, like, other parts as well. Right? It's a bit weird. Only shot, which is nice. I do hope there's some better loot as well. Seeds. I like seeds. Seeds are good. There we go. Let's salvage that. There's not much there. Oh, good. Ooh, coffee pot. I want the coffee pot. That's also not great. I want the processor. Let me get that. Sure. Do you need a dog collar by chance?
What's that?
Do you need a dog collar by chance? Which one?
It's mementos.
Oh, no idea, man. Sorry.
All good, all good. Bar time.
I want the dark color though. That's fine. See that? Just show magnum. No, all good. Let's see any.
Oh, I'm going to SWAT. See you around.
All right, see you, man. Have a good one. Oh, it's our first interaction. Don't know where he's going, but I'm thinking of going towards water treatment for extraction. It's probably the safer bet. Yeah. That will 100% be the safer bet. There we go. I do also need to hydrate a little bit IRL here in a second, because I am starting to slightly get a headache, which means I know those are hard to come by, so even though I've not played the release, at least I've played Tekkers 2 and the Server Slam. I know that for the full release, there's a few items that are just very, very hard to get. And so if I come across them now, before I need them, it means I'll have a stockpile of them when I do need them. Hopefully. That's the goal. Yeah. Do we reckon there's anything here? Oh, we might as well try. We're here anyway. Sure, okay. Ooh, there's two things here. Let's go. Okay. Nothing that I want. Where are we? Okay, so we can pretty much cross here if we wanted to. Oh, I nearly missed that one. I mean, technically I could take it out, but I'm not gonna. That draws way too much attention. Let's... Okay. Let's hope we don't get shot by anyone. That would be ideal. The thing with the swamp is, and why it's so scary, is there's so many places people can hide. You know? That's what makes it terrifying. At least for me. I think it's terrifying. And then there's random robots as well that you completely miss otherwise. I need to go there anyway. I need to go alongside them. That I'm not a fan of. And there's robots there. And there's a robot there. There's a robot there. You get the point. There's a lot of robots. You don't see shit. You don't see shit. You didn't see anything. You didn't hear anything. It was just the wind. Or a statue. I think that sounds like the... Is that their... It's all clear signal? We're making a break for it. Run! Well... I'm gonna let you deal with that. And instead, I'm just gonna run over here. Oh, that's the leaper. And it's looking right at my direction. I'd rather not be tickled by the leaper. Those are trees. Leaper, why are you being so anxious? What are you doing? You don't need to be anxious, bud. You can just go your own way. And we don't have to interact.
An arc orbiter is en route. Safe
Oh.
window is closing. 10 minutes to get out.
No, 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 no. You don't see shit. No, 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 no. You don't see shit. No, 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 no. This is very, very bad.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
Hurry up, man. Hurry up, come on.
Negative!
Ow, 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 ow. Coming in. Nice, GG. Someone threw in a nade. Wait, Bullsart. Was that the same guy that... I'm pretty sure that was the same guy that, yeah, I extracted with that guy, and I'm pretty sure I was like... That was the British guy we were loading the thing with. Okay. A bit rude, but you know, it's what it is. At least we got out with some nice loot. There you go. More codex entries. Wow. And we got our quest
Back
complete.
again? Thanks.
You're one of the new arrivals, right? This Pharaoh should take a fireball out in one shot. Just don't let it get too close.
Alright.
I heard rumors about some signal Shawnee picked up. Excellent. Take these new grenades I've been working on and go wreak some havoc up there.
Ooh, nice.
Our scouts have reported several raider hatches with leaking hydraulic pipes. They still work, but not for long. Mind pick a hatch,
Apparently
patch it up.
Okay.
We need them now.
Okay, guys, I really need to go to the toilet, so I'm gonna go be right back, and then we'll do some lore, and we'll do a couple last games before we call it quits for today. So I will see you guys in a sec. There we go. We are back. There we go. Yeah, camera should still be relatively good. It's getting a little bit dark, so just double checking. Okay, so let's grab our skill tree because we got some points. We'll switch those out. And then let's go talk to Scrappy. Well, Scrappy's great. Then we were going to do some history and stuff. So let's see what else we got unlocked. And I'm just grabbing my bottle of water as well. It doesn't it like, why does it not be like, hey, you got these new ones? I'm pretty sure we haven't read the Hornet yet. The durable and persistent shock drone. Wait, did we? Oh, we did read that. Yeah. The tick is new. The bane of anyone who values their face-adjacent personal space. The tick is a small spider-like machine that leaps at raiders, munching away at whatever exposed skin it can find. It is predominantly found indoors, crawling on walls and ceilings. The tick is a relentless and parasitic creature that often attacks in small groups. While individual ticks can be easily swatted off, hordes of them are another matter entirely. Lance used to collect destroyed ticks because they are cute, hanging them from rafters and as ornaments in plants. He was talked out of this habit when children refused to enter his clinic. That's funny. I like that. And then we already had our couriers, our probes though. Known across the Rust Belt for their ear-piercing signals, the probes are sent down on a regular basis, collecting samples and data from the soil before returning back to orbit. While it is unknown which specific resources ARC is probing for, most pray that whatever it is can't be found in the Rust Belt. Fair enough. And... oh no, we haven't had couriers yet. Oh no, we have. Okay. Fair enough. But I thought we had some other new ones as well, but apparently we don't. Wait, the hydroponic domes are new, I think. Situated in the fetid swamp by the Alcantara Dam, the hydroponic domes are both more makeshift and more recent than most other structures in the area. It is said to have been built during the era of Sunrise, an optimistic experiment to turn society less reliant on gathered roots, mushrooms, and berries. Unfortunately, its roofs seem to have been shattered in multiple places, exposing any crops within to devastating cold snaps, and these days a diverse selection of wandering ARC machines. Yep, we've seen those. Second wave, we got all those. Topside, anything new? Nature, ridge structures, no, not really. Oh, I thought we had unlocked way more. We probably got some quest stuff here. Yeah. And then, okay, well, that's actually good. We won't have to do that much lore diving, and we can delve back into the game. And I'm just gonna take a couple sips of water, and then we're gonna go. Actually, we can just. Do we have? Nope. Inventory. Send to stash. We'll send that to stash as well, and we will repair. Do we repair? Yes, we do repair. Okay, console. And I mean, it's been going well. Should probably. We need to destroy. How many arc do we need to destroy with a 2 arc with any explosive grenade? Okay, so light impact grenades it is. And then actually I don't need them. Destroy turret, destroy firewall, destroy a hornet. That should be doable. This should be fairly doable. I reckon we can do this actually. I reckon we can. So let's also sell some junk because I know we have some. There we go. Ooh, 2,000 monies. We like 2,000 monies. Let's upgrade our stash. Let's sell some more stacks. So we know for sure that we're good. Damaged Hornet driver is not gonna give us anything except that, which we do want. We do also need fireball burners, because I know we have to do a quest where we destroy a thing with a final fireball burner. So we definitely want to make sure we can do that. I do not want to use the control tower key right now. That is just going to be not good. I don't have much better words for it, and words in general. I am figuring out. Yeah, let's just ready up for another dam raid. I do want to explore Buried City. Wait, what? Harvesting machine has appeared at the garbage vehicle. Oh. So it is a little bit more. No, I know Down Battlegrounds a little bit better than the other one. I would rather just go in and I know where turrets are. I know where fireballs are. Well, or at least indoor arc are. So I'd much rather have that. Know where I have to go. Yeah, make sure you're hydrated, folks. Stay hydrated. Oh, 4 new codex entries. Oh, okay. Okay, I guess we're going in there.
Red alert, raiders. We've spotted a harvester in your area. The Queen is guarding it with her life. Only engage if you've brought your best gear, lots of backup, and a very good plan.
I do not have my best gear, or a plan, or backup. And as such, I will not. Why is there a Stitch? That was not fun. I was not aware we were gonna have to deal with that. I'm gonna put that in there because I'm sure I'm gonna need it. And I want to get into the damn building. Wait, there's also, is there not a, I thought it was a raider hatch here. I don't know. No, there's a raider hatch here. Which is also probably where the Queen is, yeah. So we're not going there. Yep, we're gonna have to do some shooting. It is part of the game. What noise was that? So where am I? Oh, I wanted to go to the testing annex. So I completely missed the mark on that one. Oh! Okay. Interesting. I do not want to go near that. That is an alarm. Right. Is there a turret here? I think you can sneak past this camera. I'm pretty sure you can. Yeah, you can.
Don't shoot!
Okay. Okay.
Oh fuck, I didn't even see it.
Sneaky deaky. Sorry, come again?
that people can hide anywhere in this game.
Exactly. There we go, that's a fireball. That's a turret. Now all we need is a, what was it, Hornet? What was a Wasp? I'll have a quick check. Destroy a Hornet. Yeah, so... Cameras don't count as arc, do they? Oh, security breach. Dang it.
Hornet, down there.
It's tempting, isn't it? It is tempting. Look at the big queen. Yep. No? There we go. That's it. Cool. Do I need anything else here? I need a radar hatch, so I might as well go over there. I'm just gonna go and hopefully find that radar hatch, repair that. That was nice though. That was that quest completed. You know, the things you can accomplish when you put your mind to it. You know, just going in with the idea of I'm gonna be shooting stuff, and it's just gonna be what it is. Actually worked here. Oh, someone's in trouble. Not unlike me not too long ago. So let's go up here. We'll go the long way around because I just need to go to the radar hatch and then it'll be fine. Like, I don't have to... Okay. So tempted. I'm just gonna go around. It was just a little bit too tempting. I shouldn't have, but you know. They shot and killed someone, so... Oh, look, we have light. Yeah, I have automatic lights, but it's like only half working right now. I have like smart home stuff set up. Did I just... Did I... Don't know where they are, but I suspect they know I'm still here. Here's the thing, though. And, you know, this is, you don't see this too often anymore in games. And that's the fact that a lot of people, especially in faster games such as Call of Duty or Battlefield or whatever, they're not used to patience. Whereas, you know, I've been playing a fair bit of Arma Reforger, and Arma is so much slower, like significantly, that you can just sit in a bush for 15 minutes and not see anyone. Like, that is a normal experience in Arma. So sitting in a bush here, or sitting in this rocky outcropping, whatever, is very much a not that unusual experience for me. Like, I'm happy to just sit here for a bit and let them make the first move if they are going to. I am thinking, however, that that nade to the left of me was a distraction, or like a, if you're coming from there, I'll make sure you don't, and then I'm gonna run away. I think they ran away, because I'm not hearing anything. So I think we are safe to move. The issue being, I do need to go this direction, which is a little bit annoying. I'm just gonna... So water treatment is closing down. I'm gonna say they... and hope I'm not wrong. So water treatment is closing down. I don't have a raider key, so I can't use the hatch I'm about to repair, I don't think. And I don't know if swamp... Oh, swamp is fine. Okay. I was about to say, like, we might have to run all the way back or around or whatever. I should have just waited. I shouldn't have thrown those nades, but, you know. We'll see if I, how much damage I did with that impact nade. Because I think only one of them really registered. What was that? Sounded like gunshots. There's something up here. Oh, yeah, there is. Look at that. Well, there's a little hut. Oh, weapons case though. That's a shame. I don't need to go there. I need the hatch, which is over there. Let's see. Can we see the hatch? I think that's the hatch.
Down there.
I think. Is that the case? Am I right? No, that is not the case. Then the hatch is over there.
Down there.
We'll see how things go, but cautiously optimistic. Whee! I am going to go past that bus, because the bus might have rusty tools in it. Believe it or not. Come on. Okay, nothing in its... Okay, it's entirely empty. Great, fantastic. Love that for me. Let's have a peek inside. Absolutely nothing to find. Let's have a peek inside here as well before we head to our destination. Oh, someone's been there. Yeah, sure, give me the ammo. There we go. We still get like 200 XP for opening containers that have already been opened, so it is always a good idea to still open containers, even though they have been looted. Pardon me. Where's that raider hatch? Okay, right in front of me. That's the hatch. And where exactly is the pipes? Oh, that's the pipes.
That worked. Thanks, Raider. My last engineer left some hatch keys nearby. Feel free to grab them while you're there.
Oh, so there are hatch keys here. And you say nearby. But where? And might as well load up on stuff while we're here. Especially if we can find those hatch keys. Oh, there we are. Nice. That's good. That's very nice. Let me just breach that. Oh, we already did. Okay. Anything in here? Sure. Why not? We're gonna take the easy way out. That way, we don't have to. Yeah, I don't want to go to spawn. Let's just get in. And let's just get out. There we go.
Orbiter is en route. The safe window
Done.
is closing.
Into thin air. Achievement unlocked. Cool. So, let's see. That was a snitch. Oh, I only did 34 damage. Oh, he deflected like 80. Nice. Unload. There we go. Continue. That is 2 quests done. Nice. We're getting somewhere. We're getting closer to somewhere. Places.
You survived. Colony, Miles, made it back, huh? I've
Yeah.
got plenty of heavy ammo. It's cool.
Give us a new quest then.
I know that look. You've done it. Great news. Here, your reward.
Visit a field depot, deliver a field crate, collect reward.
If you spot a crate, deliver.
Those are relatively easy to do. The only thing is, you don't want to be messing with other raiders while you do it. So, that was in the earlier game where we were trying to find the guy that spawned near us, and then he ended up ganking us. And the other guy came walking in with the crate. That's what the quest is. So, let's do a quick check on the codex, because there was new codex entries. No. Oh, raider hatches. Nice. Raider hatches scatter across topside. Raider hatches provide quick and silent escape routes back to Speranza. Built by the raiders themselves, these hidden entries sit atop old manholes, crevices, and tunnels, offering a secure way home. Unlike the cargo elevators or subway tunnels, these hatches operate autonomously, requiring one-time passkeys for access. The simple autonomous system controls each hatch, verifying users and ensuring security before granting entry. The hatches remain vital to raider operations, their locations known only to those who need them. In a world where survival hinges on speed and secrecy, these silent doors often stand between life and death. So, yeah. Really good to have. Also very expensive. Fireballs. The fireball is a fast-moving ball-shaped arc machine. You'd assume so. Usually spotted rolling around indoor areas. It spews fire at any perceived threat in its vicinity, roasting anyone not made out of fire-resistant materials. With its speed and flamethrowing capabilities, it can cause great trouble for raiders, in particular when encountered in groups or alongside ticks. Turrets. The crude stationary turret can be found in buildings all over the Rust Belt. The unit is equipped with a sweeping scanner and a gun capable of unleashing barrages of bullets. Although a nuisance, the turret scanner emits visible light, allowing them to be avoided by attentive raiders. It is also not particularly hard to destroy if spotted in time. So, now that we know that as well, let's see, anything else? Nope, that's it. Okay, well, I think speaking of that's it, let's also switch over from arc into our outro screen. So just had to do that. I'm going to log out of arc because yeah, that's about it I think for today, folks. I think it was a great first stream. I think we accomplished not entirely what we wanted. We wanted to play Arma, but you know, it is what it is. At least I got to play some Ark. I've been meaning to for ages now, so you know, that's really good. I'm really happy with that. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I had a blast, honestly. It was a lot less stressful than I thought it would be. So yeah, we are definitely going to do this more often. Next round is going to be Thursday, and I hope to be online by the same time. I don't know if that's going to stay the same way. I might play around a little bit with times, might be a little bit later, maybe a little bit earlier. Actually, the doorbell goes, so I have to go real quick. Well, shit, that was awkward. Hi, I'm back. Apparently, yeah, it's November 11th. I completely missed that. That is a Dutch, well, at least here in the region, there's a celebration that happens on the 11th of November. It's sort of like trick-or-treating from Halloween, but a little bit different. Kids go around with little lights and they sing to you, and you're supposed to give them candy. I completely forgot it was 11th, and I don't have any candy. And so I had to disappoint these people, and that was a little bit awkward, honestly. It is what it is, I suppose. I'm sorry, like, yeah. Turned off the doorbell now, so hopefully won't get any more visitors. But yeah, that sucked. Anyway, it is what it is. Yeah, that was weird and awkward, and during the outro as well, so you know, this is even weirder, but here we are. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching, and of course anyone who's not a lady or gentleman as well. I really enjoyed my time here, and yeah, we'll be back on Thursday. Like I said, I'm still working on the schedule. We'll figure it out. I might shift it here and there, but Thursday, 1 p.m. Central European time is the next one. I'm hoping to do some Arma flying then, but we'll see. I was planning on doing a little bit of Arc on Thursday and then flying today, but obviously that didn't work out. So I'm hopeful that we can just flip flop it, and we'll do some Arc today, and then on Thursday we'll do some Arma. Yeah, until then, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching and hanging out. It was fantastic. And we'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.